Okay, and then when you're ready, arrange yourself how you'd like to relax. So you might like to rest with your legs over the seat of your sofa or the edge of the bed. And kind of show you the sofa. There you go, there's a sofa. You might just want to put your bum against the sofa and stick your legs up on it. Or a chair, or indeed just rest your feet on the floor, or a couple of cushions behind your knees. So feel free to relax however you like. Arms can be where you want. And you might want a cushion under your head. And of course, warmer toggers on if you're beginning to feel the temperature go down. So you want to be in a kind of semi-aversion over a seat or the chair of a seat. Seat of a chair, whatever the word is. Then you can. So take a moment just to get settled. And then I'll talk you through a little bit of settling if you need it. Okay, so in the position you've elected to relax, whether that's lying on your back with your legs bent and feet flat, or whether that's with your bottom against the legs or seat of the sofa and your calves on that seat, kind of upside down. Z shape. Really let the legs go, let that settling through the legs on the support or on the floor. And if you are lying on your back with your feet on the floor, you might want to take your feet a little wider than the hips and let the knees fall in a touch. That's a possibility. So have a kind of wriggle if you need to, get yourself comfy and make sure you're warm enough as ever. Good. Then feel your contact through the back of the body on the floor or your mat. Fantastic. Allow weight to take the weight, allow gravity to take the weight of the pelvis and the weight of the upper back and shoulders and the head as it rests. So the length and width of your back gently opens up, spreads, settles. Relax into the base of your throat. Let the face quieten down. Length and width of the face, across the eyes, across the temples, across the forehead, across the cheeks, across the mouth, corners of the mouth. And a soft sinking back, almost at the top of the nose, bridge of the nose between the eyes, if it sinks back a little into the head. And the cheeks relax. Eyes drop back a little in their sockets. Jaw, space in the mouth. Tongue. That gentle release across the upper chest, the collarbone area, and that light softening in the very center of the chest. Perhaps the play of breath in and around the rib cage. Softening into the solar plexus and the abdomen, the belly area, the navel area and below. A gentle width across the front of your pelvis into the hips. Almost as if the front of the body drops a little towards the back. That soft relaxing and spreading. That relinquishing of tension. And again, you may find that that settling happens a little more on the out breath. Soft lengthening and widening perhaps on the in-breath. And then again, that settling with gravity or surrendering a little to the floor through the exhale. And that can be subtle. Some of you may feel it as a profundity. You might feel it quite substantial. Can you let go into it or surrender into it? It's almost like bath water draining out through the plug hole. That's settling into the ground. Not becoming one with the earth. It's not called corpse pose for no reason. There's a real yielding, allowing yourself to rest completely and thoroughly. Fluid. Like butter in a warm pan, slowly melting. Or ice cream on the pavement, slowly spreading. That's a sad image. Something better than that. Ink on a blotter spreading. Just letting go and letting go. And the mind quietly allows that to happen. And you can give the mind that kind of space and melting width as well. So if thoughts or impressions or even emotions arise, they just arise like waves on the sea or clouds in the sky. Yeah, they're part of the essence of things, but they can fade or drift. You don't need to grasp them or believe them. It's like a collective body sigh. Let go and let go. Relax into relaxing. Perfectly safe. Perfectly free. Couple more minutes. Good. So as you rest, just take a moment to re-establish your physicality, if you like. Maybe move your fingers, wriggle your toes, or move your feet at the ankles and your hands at the wrists. Just slightly wake up a little through the system. If you want to, turn the head a little from side to side. And then when you're ready, carefully extract yourself from whatever your legs are on, if indeed you've got the legs up. So just take time to roll out, don't come in a rush. If you're on a chair or near something. And then gently you can stir yourself a little more and come slowly up at your leisure.